Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes! We are back with Far Cry 5 Hard Mode on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And in the last video, we discovered our plan is going to be to take down all 4 members of the Seed family. We need to take down the father, and we also need to take down his 3 children. We also managed to perform very well in the last video, and I only died once, which is an absolute miracle, as I thought I was going to die about 30 times in that car scene. But yeah, luckily, I did well. Honestly, though, I was actually dreading it so much doing that chase scene, because I kept dying off camera so many times, you know. So I thought, well, if I'm going to be doing it on YouTube, and I've also got the added pressure of commentating whilst doing it, I'm going to die even more. But yeah, it didn't go too bad. I only died once, and that was pretty much just because my character wouldn't get through the door, and I got shot many times. We've got to make our character now, so let's do this. I think I might make this character look a little bit like the character I made in my own playthrough, like on my playthrough off of YouTube. I look a little bit like what's that guy's name? Billy Ray Cyrus. I look a little bit like Billy Ray Cyrus. It's because I picked this hairstyle, I think it is. It was this hairstyle right here. Oh no, it was this one. Now we're going to go with brown just because my hair is brown. I did try and find like a spiky one, but it seems like you've got long hair, which is like hillbilly-ish or redneck-ish. You've got like the black dude hair. You've got like army style, and then you've got like skinhead. So I'm just going to look like this because, you know, looks pretty good to me. You guys and girls might disagree. Obviously, if you've got the Ubisoft Club and you've signed up to it, then you can actually unlock a few different sets of clothes, I think. Like, I think this might be from the Ubisoft Club, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm not going to wear that because I definitely don't like muscle t-shirts that much. I used to like them when I was a kid, but I don't like them no more for some reason. I think we're going to go with probably that. That seems like the typical redneck lumberjack shirt, doesn't it? Yeah, that'll do. You can buy more clothes in this game, so if you want to change your look and that, you can buy clothes. There are microtransactions in this game where you can spend real money on silver, and then I think you can sell that silver in the game to get real in-game money. So that's not that good, but it's an optional thing, you know, just if you want to buy lots of cars and clothing and stuff like that. So yeah, don't get too mad about it. I do like the army trousers, but they don't really suit the top. I guess blue, just the usual generic sort of blue colour. Headwear. Oh, I was hoping there'd be like a bandana or something, or a balaclava. Or as my sister calls it, a bandingo. Bandingo. Yeah, nope. Bandages, huh. They actually look pretty cool, but it makes me look a little bit like a ninja. Maybe that's what I can be. I'm secretly a redneck with ninja roots in my family. My great-great-great-grandfather was an almighty ninja, and I am just a lowly lumberjack with ninja skills that nobody knows about. That's why we're going to play this game very silent and very sneakily, because I'm actually a ninja. Talk to Dutch. Okay, there always seems to be somebody called Dutch in these types of games, doesn't there? Always someone called Dutch. Well, another thing, when I first confronted the father in the first episode of this, when we was going to arrest him, go and watch that cutscene again in part 1, because somebody there looks like a dirty version of Norman Reedus, which is the guy that plays Daryl or whatever it is in The Walking Dead. He looks a little bit like Norman Reedus. He did to me anyway. You guys and girls might have saw it. There's going to be a door. There's lots of like documents and radios that we can read and listen to, but I'm not going to bother because some of them do go on for a while. I think we get this key from Dutch maybe, so we'll come back here in a minute. Or it might be in his room or something. Let's have a look. Let's have a look around before we speak to Dutch. See if there's anything I can grab, you know, like any medical kits and bits and bobs like that. Oh, there we go. Actually, it wasn't even that long that I played Far Cry. It wasn't that long ago that I played Far Cry Primal. So yeah, this was made pretty damn quick, wasn't it?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, here we go. If you read these, I think you get some information about the members. Yeah, you've got Jacob Seed, the soldier, and he is responsible for training all of these weird, like, Christian cultists. There is going to be a bit later on where this dude explains all of the villains to you, but we're just going to read these quickly. Then we've got John Seed, the Baptist, which I guess he's the one who does all the baptizing in the name of God and all that stuff. Probably not done in a nice way, though. I think she's the siren. Yeah, Faith the siren. Now, sirens, in, like, Norse mythology, those are normally things that, like, lure people with their sexy faces and their beautiful songs, and then when you go there, they kill you. So, I don't know, maybe that's what she does. Maybe she lures people along with, like, the offerings of sexy time, and then she just, like, cuts off their balls. And then we've obviously got the father, who is, like, the, I guess, the voice of God or something. Okay, well, let's go speak to Dutch now.
Good. You found something that fits.
Yeah, I did. I look pretty snazzy. Oh, and I can see my feet. It's a miracle.
I didn't properly introduce myself back there. Most folks call me Dutch. I've been trying to piece together what's happening up top. It ain't good. Little I can gather is that your partners are alive. For now. Seems they've been split up. Each one handed off to a different member of Joseph's family. You want them back, I get it, I get it. I got friends that've been taken too. Problem is, there ain't no help coming. Nobody knows what's going on here, and they won't know until it's too late. There's gotta be people out there willing to fight back against this cult. We need to show them how. We need to build us a resistance. So the first thing we're gonna do is get control of this island. Once we got some breathing room, we can figure out what's coming next. There's a gun and a map in the safe over there. Take them. I'll give you a call on your radio once you get your bearings.
Okay. Is Dutch's key in here?
I knew Joseph Seed was bad business.
What did I just pick up? Did I just talk to him? I think I might have talked to him. I think I meant to... Oh no, there's the key, look. He doesn't mention it, does he? He says there is a map and a gun inside the safe. He doesn't mention nothing about the key though, does he? Right, so before we head out, I'm gonna which way is it? I'm gonna go back into that room and we're gonna see what's in there. Here we go. I think there's just some bullets or something. Or there might be a Molotov, maybe. I don't know. There's a bunch of handgun bullets. We've got something we can read. Nah. Not really much in here. It is nice to get some extra bullets, I suppose, but that's not really something you're going to have to worry about in this game, you know. There's going to be bullets all over the place. I don't really recommend spending your money on weapons either. Or ammo, because the ammo is ridiculously priced in this game. Because as you play through this game, you're going to find random like shops that take you to this like shop, this online store. Not like an online store, PlayStation store, like an in-game online store. And you can buy things like new cars. I think you can buy weapon attachments. There are a couple of weapons on there that are like fancy, you know, with like cool paint on them. But most of the weapons you see on there, you can generally just get from killing other enemies. Obviously, some of them probably will be exclusive to buying online, but some of them you can get most of them, you know. Like I've got a really good...
If you're gonna build a resistance, there's some things you need to know.
Okay, that was rude.
4 ways you can go about this.
Okay.
First, you can liberate any hostages the cult's taken. These are
As always.
who might just fight alongside you if you help them.
Okay.
Second, you can destroy Eden's Gate property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone. Third, you can tackle resistance missions. There are a lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult. And they can
Yeah, there's side missions, I think. Or real missions, one of them.
If you're really looking for a fight,
Yeah, and those are the cult outposts. Those are like the bases that you get in all of the Far Cry games, you know. You've always had these in Far Cry. I'm not sure about Far Cry 1. They might have been in 2, I'm not sure, but they were definitely in 3, 4. Primal had their own version, and obviously they're in 5 as well. One thing that they don't have in this game...
all over this island. I'll keep an eye out for anything useful. For now, head south and take out any culture you see.
Okay, if you shut up, I'll actually do it, mate. Right. So one thing that you won't find in this game is generally in most of the Ubisoft games you used to have to deal with like doing those towers, you know, so that you could unlock areas of the map and see all of the different things that are around. But they've actually took out the towers in this game and you don't need to do them, which is pretty funny because they actually do make a random Dutch make a random comment about it, probably in this video if I'm quick enough. But it's pretty good. They acknowledge that there ain't no towers. Right, so as always, because my main character is Billy Ray Cyrus, and he is a long-lost descendant of the ninjas. Oh, is that a throwing knife? Oh, it's a branch. I don't want a branch. Why the hell would I want a branch? But yeah, because I'm a ninja, I'm going to stealth around a bit. Yes, yes, I know. Jesus, stop telling me everything. I don't mind a few tips in games, you know, because sometimes you generally don't really know what to do. But they do take the piss sometimes, don't they? Oh, yeah, that's what we wanted. Oh, shit. I have to be... The main reason why I generally want to play stealthily is because obviously I'm playing on hard difficulty, but because I have my TV very low because I don't wear a headset. Because, as a lot of you guys know, I'm very busy all the time, you know, so I can't actually wear a headset because if people need to call me or something's going on, I need to be able to hear, so I can't wear a headset. So obviously I've got the gameplay coming out through the TV, the game volume, so I need to make it quiet. I think you get a grenade in here. There is a grenade around here somewhere. Oh, I've got a Molotov. I don't know if that's good enough. Oh. Oh, we got some explosives. We'll use the remote explosive. Alright. You want to blow these up. I'm not sure if a Molotov will work. But this is basically what we're going to be doing. It's quite similar to... Oh, these are like crafting materials. But it's quite similar to Mafia 3, actually. Because in Mafia 3, we had to do a lot of stuff where we took over like different businesses and stuff, you know, like strip clubs and drug houses. And we took over things like that, you know. And then once you'd done enough, then you could take down like the main boss of that area. Well, that's sort of what you do in this game, you know. You slowly do missions and you take down things. You do like side missions. You take down outposts and all things like that. And then eventually, I need to remember that circle is duck. That's why I keep randomly punching if you wanted to know why. But eventually you could take down the main boss. And you do the same thing in this, you know. So we just have to do lots of side activities. I'm not gonna do absolutely everything in this game. No, I'm just gonna concentrate on doing it like as quick as I can because... After I finish Far Cry 5, I want to play another game, which is called Extinction, which looks... It's sort of like a Western version of Attack on Titans. But it looks absolutely brilliant, because I never played Attack on Titans, just because it... To be honest, it creeped me out. But, yeah. I don't know where all the baddies are. I know there is baddies in here. Going on? There must be baddies here because there was normally a dude in here that was a hostage. Oh, here we go. Got a ball of nuts. A jar of nuts, I mean. Oh, look at that. Nice pile of money. Where's all the bad guys? Maybe we have to come back here later then. Yeah, because there's normally baddies here. Because I came here once before, and I actually came across to the water. I suppose we can go and do that shrine over there. I think because we should meet our first companion soon. Yeah, the first companion is over there. Yeah, I'm going to run over this way, see if I can unlock the first, like, helper or whatever you want to call them. I call them companions, you know. So we're going to see if we can unlock that guy first, because he will help us out with taking over the rest of the outposts. Oh no. Oh, this is the bathhouse. I think Dutch is going to speak to us now. Yeah, these... Oh, I think I'm... Am I getting confused? No, right. So there should be... somewhere around here. It might be up here, actually. There is a... there is an underground lair where people have stored a lot of supplies. Oh, here we go. Sunken funds. I think Dutch might speak about this now, actually. Yeah, down in here is like an underground cellar, and they've stored a lot of supplies in there. Now, underneath this place, it's filled with water, see? Now, you can go in there and swim, but I don't recommend doing it because you can't actually get all of the stuff because you'll start suffocating. So, what I'm going to do, see, power required, see? So if you follow these lines...
You hit pay dirt. That's the location of a prepper stash. If you can find your way inside, there's usually a bunch of useful shit that's been squirreled away.
Yeah.
We'll go take a look.
Well, yeah. Obviously, we can't go through the door because it is locked. But if we see, look, it is locked. So key required. But if you come around here, just jump in the water, you can actually swim around. I'm going to assume that there's going to be other ones later in the game that are going to be a lot more difficult. But, you know, this one's easy, so we might as well do it. I think there was enough stuff in there for me to build a couple of dynamite, if I remember correctly. So we're definitely going to do that because we do need a couple of bombs so that we can blow up the... what they called... those random shrines that they've built. We need to take over them. Right, now we can twist this and it should get rid of the water. Is it draining? Yeah, it's draining. Lovely. Oh, there we go. That's what you want to get. A nice pile of money. Lovely. Sweet. God, that was a lot. 250. Gonna bust through this door. There you go. God, I wonder what was going on then. I think I just got an arrow. But yeah, you could get quite a few weapons in this game. You've got your usual pistols. You've got your sniper rifles. You've got several different... Damn, there's so much money in here. Oh yeah, now he's telling me about crafting. This is why we came in here. Oh. There we go. Why does it keep telling me... Why did it keep saying I was full? What am I full of? I don't even see nothing. It must be like bullets or something. But yeah, if you press L1 and you go down to what you want to build, this is the bit with Molotovs or remote explosives. This is like your throwing knives, smoke grenades, bait, all of your like more huntery type things. Then you've got your bombs and things. Oh, a pipe bomb. So we're going to craft a couple of dynamites. Oh, I need one more nitro. Oh. Oh, well, we only need one dynamite at the moment anyway. Right, so I suppose we will head over to... Let's have a look on the map. I don't know where to go first. I'm pretty sure I should have met one of my companions by now, because he's on like a little pier, and he's under attack, and we had to help him. I'll go this way. I think I might have gone this way first last time. Sorry that I keep looking at the map. I've got to learn my way around. The binoculars are... Oh, I was going to get dynamite out then. Be careful when there's hostages around because you can actually kill them. Friendly fire is definitely on for them.
Thanks for saving my sorry ass.
I think there's... Oh, poor little guy.
That was too close. Thanks.
You're welcome, mate.
Adios, deputy.
Guns for hire. Go to the fishing dock. Oh. Oh, okay. This must be what I'm talking about then. Okay, we're going to do this now then. This is where we can get our first companion. I wanted to make sure I unlocked him in this video. I haven't really made much progress, have I? Do apologise. I've took down a shrine, I suppose. And I've also done a sunken treasure thing. Yeah, here we go. Right, so let's get our binoculars out. You could do lots of marking and stuff. You can also play this game co-op. In case you were wondering. So if you want to play this with your friend, you can also play it with an online friend as well, I think. So if any of you guys and girls want to play together, you can do it. And it's pretty co-op friendly, you know, because like you can, for example, you can set priority targets like this, see? So target number 1. And then we can put her as like target number 2, you know, and I assume your co-op friends can see it. So I like that, it's pretty good. I think they also had that in Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. I didn't buy that. I was going to buy it, but I never did. I played the beta, I think. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. We also have to keep our eyes open for a couple of herbs and stuff. Ooh. Got a lot of bloody, liberate.
I didn't see a way out of that one. Thank God you came along.
Are you going to actually speak to me? There we go. Lovely. Chris Smith. Now that we've got this guy.
Hey, Deputy. Now that you're partnered up, the two of you should head to the Forest Research Station. Cult's been crawling all over that place, using it as a depot for their goddamn bliss. Clear them all out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, this is the place I was at the beginning of the beginning of this video. So that's probably why I couldn't take over it. We had to wait for Dutch to tell us to do it. Because apparently in the last 10 minutes of this video, they've managed to move in and take over the place. When they talk about bliss, I think they're talking about some random drugs. Because there's these like green containers. You also might have seen it when I was near that shrine. There's like this green sort of oozy stuff. And it seems to make you go all dodgy when you're near it. So that is probably what they're talking about. But yeah, you can't... Oh, look, that stuff there, see? That's got like this stuff. I think that might be the bliss. But yeah, you can command your partner to do stuff, you know. So if you want him to take someone down, you can command him to. So I'm going to tell him to go over there and take down that guy. And I'm going to get my machine gun out. Yeah, I already know. I don't really want to go in all stealthily at the moment. Not with this guy with me, because he's not very silent. Oh. Oh, what did I practically killed everybody. I don't think you did anything, Chris. I think I might have done that all myself. Yeah, you see what I mean? You see when you stand near it, you get all this like random bliss, you know? All these stars.
Won't be back after the ass whooping you just laid on him. While you're there, check around and see if any folks are left alive.
Yeah, there is somebody left alive because I can see him through the wall. How you doing, mate? What's going on, my friend?
You're an angel. Thank you.
You alright, buddy? What'd they do to you, mate? You should have smacked him one.
The cult's been creeping around the island for weeks. Looks like they're trying to set up a base of operations at the old ranger station.
Well, they clearly succeeded, didn't they? Oops. Right, I'm going to track that. We'll do that next. So what are you going to do then? Are you going to join me for the battle? If we could give him a weapon, maybe he can join us. You want to join me, mate? What's this? Oh. Oh, I suppose that's a good reason to read things, though, because it unlocks locations on your map. What's he doing? He's giving me this random look. Why are you staring at me? You remind me of the characters in Oblivion. God, those characters in Oblivion are right creepy, some of them. Right. I'm going to end the video now, WolfTheWolfettes. So, yeah, we're going to pick this up next time, and we're going to take over the rest of this island, and we're going to make it our base of operations. So, yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolfettes. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Sorry we didn't really get much done. It was a bit slow in this video, but next time we're going to go in all guns blazing, and we're going to take over some places very quickly, and we're going to proceed with the story. Like, share, and join a pack today.